Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Science is Fun. Today we're going to be comparing the processes of mitosis and meiosis. Firstly, let's go over the process of mitosis. In mitosis, there are 4 steps. First, there is interphase. In interphase, the cell makes copies of each organelle in the cytoplasm. Once the cell is large enough, it will also make a copy of its chromosomes. The chromosomes and its copy are called sister chromatids. Second, there's prophase. In prophase, sister chromatids are formed like an ox near the middle of the cell. Chromosomes enter the cytoplasm, and the centrioles, which are star-shaped, move to opposite poles of the cell and start to form spindle fibers. The spindle fibers will slowly form a spindle. Next, there is metaphase. In metaphase, the sister chromatids attach to the spindle fibers, and the sister chromatids line up along the middle of the cell, halfway between the north and south poles. Fourth, there is anaphase. In anaphase, the sister chromatids are pulled apart by a spindle and move towards the opposite poles of the cell. The chromatids are now called chromosomes again. Lastly, there is telophase. In telophase, the new chromosomes reach the opposite poles of the cell. The spindle disappears, and the chromosomes lengthen and get thinner, so they can no longer be seen under a microscope. Each cell has its own nucleus. The original nucleus has divided into 2 genetically identical nuclei. Mitosis is now complete. We now move on to meiosis. Mitosis and meiosis are similar in ways of interphase. In both of the interphases, the cell makes copies of each organelle in the cytoplasm. Once the cell is large enough, it will also make a copy of its chromosomes. The chromosome and its copy are called sister chromatids. Secondly, mitosis and meiosis are similar in ways of prophase. In both of the prophases, sister chromatids are formed like an ox near the middle of the cell. Chromosomes enter the cytoplasm, and the centrioles, which are star-shaped, move to opposite poles of the cell and start to form spindle fibers. The spindle fibers will slowly form a spindle. The stages of meiosis and mitosis start becoming different in metaphase and anaphase. In the metaphase of meiosis, everything's similar, besides the fact that homologous chromosomes, each joined to its sister chromatid pair up along the equator or middle of the cell. In anaphase of meiosis, the pairs of homologous chromosomes separate and move to opposite poles along with their sister chromatids. Sister chromatids do not separate during meiosis 1. At the end of meiosis 1 results in 2 daughter cells, but each has only one of the homologous chromosomes with its sister chromatid still attached. Mitosis and meiosis are also different in ways that there is only one mitosis. However, there are 2 meioses. In meiosis 2, the sister chromatids in the 2 daughter cells line up at the equator of the cell. Then each chromatid is pulled to the opposite poles. Then cytokinesis occurs, resulting in 4 haploid daughter cells called gametes. Meiosis 2 is similar, but it starts with 2 daughter cells that are also divided into 2. This produces 4 haploid daughter cells. Thank you so much for tuning into Science is Fun. See you next time. Goodbye.